On this episode, mental health.
I remember the struggles of not wanting to live.
Hi, I'm Bianca Jade. Welcome to Road to Hope. On this episode, we travel to northern Alberta to look at the Consumer Advocacy program. It's helping those that live in the regional municipality of Wood Buffalo with their mental health needs.
Good morning. How are you? I'm good. How are you? If you need anything, I'm in my office. Okay, thanks.
CMHA is more than just working with individuals diagnosed with a mental illness. For Sabrina Morrison, it's educating clients through the available social services.
I'm the consumer advocate here. I help a lot of clients navigate the system. Hi, good afternoon. It's Sabrina Morrison from CMHA. So whether it's housing, Alberta Works, legal aid, whatever they need for that support. They give me 49%, I put in 51%. We were there earlier in regards to having his prescription faxed to the pharmacy. It's like a voice for the voiceless, I notice. Not that they are incompetent or don't have a voice, but sometimes they don't know how to have a voice. They don't know what to ask or how to ask it because there's that broken communication between the system or the organization and themselves.
But it wasn't always smiles for Sabrina, having dealt with a mental illness herself.
When I was depressed at one point, like very, very down, you lose a job, you're going through separation, you're a single mom, you're trying to work, you're trying to advocate for people, but then you can't advocate for yourself. So it was just one snowball after the next. I was embarrassed and I was ignorant. I didn't know that depression was a mental illness. I thought, I'm just feeling low right now. Get up. You're lazy. Get up. If I never went out and got the support to find a job, got the support to help me with housing, got the support to help with my son. My family was huge. They supported me big time, big time. But if I never asked for that help, it probably would have created some form of impairment in my life, for sure, no doubt. So because I was at that place where I felt I was isolated, I felt alone, I went through my own childhood issues and traumas, right? And that played an effect on my life too. So I remember the struggles of not wanting to live, wanting to give up, wanting to just die. Like, I've been there, and it's a very, very dark place. If a client comes to me with a big problem that I don't know how to solve, I get someone else to help. I will not help anyone if I haven't been there first. A part of the rapport with the clients and my job is my journey, and it's still going. 15 years in social services, 10 years of what people would probably call recovery.
One individual Sabrina passes her experience on to is Sean Harry.
Hi, Emma.
Hi.
He's been diagnosed with anxiety, and he's been diagnosed with physical pain. He has physical disabilities, like something with his back and things like that.
I was diagnosed in 2005 with ankylosing spondylitis in my spine. So I think that's what got me into my addictions. I'm not sure, but I was put on narcotic medications from the doctor. And that just, from this to that, and I carried on with it, and it just, led to where I was in life.
So sometimes the physical disability can trigger a mental health problem, or the mental health problem can sometimes take a toll on the physical body. My
life turned, and I went on a downward spiral. I got into some heavy addictions, and I carried on with them. My doctors were my best drug dealers. In my time, in my addictions, my doctors were my best drug dealers. I'd walk in and tell my doctor what I wanted, and I'd get it. Just because of my diagnosis. When I met him, he was at a shelter. I come to Fort Mac because I heard all the work was here from Grand Prairie. But that was one of the hardest struggles ever. For 5 or 6 months, I was on the streets of Fort Mac. I guess the people say, you have to lose everything or hit rock bottom before you regain yourself.
The reason why he came here, he had an issue with the local agency and he was looking for advocacy. So the agent says, you know what, there's a miscommunication here. I think you need an advocate. Here's Sabrina, go to CMHA. So he came in here with that problem. But once I spoke to him and did the intake, there were several problems. Being in a car accident last year, the first day he got his car on the road, totaled his car, lost everything. So he was making, you know, you're on site, you're driving truck, you're making good money out here. So he went from there to like totally broke, have nothing. No one was there to help him. So he ended up in a shelter. And then one shelter to the next. So our main priority when he came was to get housed, right? Even though he's trying to look for a job.
I've used a lot of facilities in Fort McMurray. I'm not, I won't go anywhere with that, but the absolute best, next to past two detox center is right here at the Canadian Mental Health Association.
Do I think about my clients when I go home? Yeah, of course. Like, come on, I'm making plans, I'm writing, I'm in my bed. Oh, I gotta call this person. Of course I think, because that's my life. Do I bring home the emotions? I'm going to say 80% of the time, no. There's that one or two story that hits home. Like the single mom story still kind of gets me.
My friend passed away, right? My good friend, my best friend. If I didn't have these ladies here, this little facility here, who knows where I would have been. I mean, I know my past, what I would have gotten, right? And that's why I'm thankful for these guys. They do so much. They deserve a good break. They're good people.
In 2014, the Community Consumer Advocacy Program saw over 200 clients in the regional municipality of Wood Buffalo. To learn more about Canadian mental health, please follow the information on your screen. I've been your host, Bianca Jade.